Morning, everybody. I hope you can hear me over the loader. It's warming up in the background. Today is Friday, March 4th, 2022. Day 5 of the orchard expansion. Got the loader over there warming up. She was a little hard getting started this morning, just like I was. It's about 9:30 now. I'm slow moving today. I am sore. But we knocked down quite a few trees yesterday. I know you didn't get to see all that. I'll try to do a better job on that today. I know I still owe you guys a tree knocking over video, or at least a clip. So hopefully I get to that today. But first thing, I gotta get them trees out of there and get them cut up and get them out of my way. It's a little chilly this morning. I had to put on my winter coat. It's only like 50 degrees, which ain't really too bad, but it's pretty breezy out today. But come along, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I need to get started getting this stuff up. I'm going to be here today and tomorrow, and then I'll be heading home probably tomorrow evening. So let's see what we can get done before then. right, guys, I don't know if you was counting in that clip, but that's just one log I moved this morning, and I've gotten in and out of the loader 12 times. 4 of those times was to move the camera and position it. That's what wears you out, getting up and down, up and down, up and down. That's why I had to quit sawing the logs up into firewood, because getting up and down, bending over sawing the wood, getting back in the loader, bending over loading up the bucket, it's just way too much. So I gotta get the logs out of here, and we'll focus on cutting it up another day. But on to log number 2. And also, guys, just the walking back and forth to move the camera, that ain't no joke either. Look how far I'm away from the loader right now, getting the camera set up for the next tree, which is right there. So let's go ahead and get this one up. Guys, I don't know if you saw that or not, but when I chained that tree up, it was on top of a stump, so it was raised up off the ground down that end. Well, when I tilted my bucket forward, I didn't have enough chain to let that tree all the way back down to the ground up here to get the chain off. Luckily, I tried to maneuver it in such a way to get around the tree, and the chain popped off the hook, so I was good to go. But that's tree number 2. You've seen how many times I got to get up and down, and move that camera around, walking back and forth. This is one of the reasons why I don't record when I'm working. It just takes up way too much time. I mean, some things, it's okay. But this is something I need to get done, and it's just wearing me out, and I'm a one-man show today. If Chris was here, Chris would be working the camera, and that would be great. I wouldn't have, that would probably cut my times up and down by a third. But when you get old and overweight and have to get up and down out of that loader and walk back and forth, it wears you out quick. So I still got 4 more trees, 4, maybe 5 more trees I got to get out of here. And then I'll start cleaning up the brush a little bit. But the brush that I just cut off of that tree, right over here in the road by the orchard, I'm going to get scrape that up, and I'll bring you along with me on that, because I'll just set the camera up in the loader. Come on, let's go do that now. Hope you enjoyed the video so far, and that's going to be it for today. But before we leave, I want to take you behind me, show you what I've done so far. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock on Friday right now. I was going to work tomorrow here, but they're calling for rain now, and it looks like it's going to start probably around noon. So I'm probably just going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow and then get up and start packing up and heading out of here. Because when it gets rain back, when it rains back here, it gets really muddy. Even our road coming into the camp area gets pretty muddy. But let's go take a look and see what I've done so far. Alright, don't know how well that picks it up on camera, but you can see I've cleared down through that way a little bit. And I found it easier if I knock down a tree than haul it out. Just do one at a time, or 2. I was doing 2 today. I would knock one down and then knock down another one, and then come down and pull one out, then come back and pull the other one out. That seemed to be working pretty good for me. But that little loader's getting it done. Some of these trees, like that white oak right there, that little loader will never get that out of here. So I have to get my friend Brian to come do that one. But it's looking pretty good. I'll push that brush pile down to the edge of the ridge when I get a path all the way down to where I want to go. I'm almost there. Not quite. There's that big stump. Hopefully the rain will knock some of that dirt off of it. And there's that big hole where that stump came from. Well, it's looking pretty good, guys. I got 2 trees down right here. I had some stuff in the way, I couldn't really get to them. So, and I've actually was working on that end over there trying to get it cleared down to the ridge so I can just start pushing the brush down there instead of putting it on piles up here. When we get our orchard done, we want it about 6 acres big. And I'm thinking by the time I get this over to where I want it to be, which will be probably right to about where that big tree is right there. If you can see that, yeah, you can see that. And then what I'll do is I'll go straight down. And we're just going to worry about this side this year. If we have time, we'll come back and go this way, and we'll go that way, all the way to the property line. But yeah, I think she's looking pretty good. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know it's a lot of repetitive, but this video particularly shows you why I don't like to video while I'm working. So much easier when Chris is here videoing. But you saw me that one time I got up and down out of that loader 12 times just for one tree. That's too much, man. My knees are feeling it today. I don't plan on coming back up here tomorrow, but if I do, I will take some more video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this whole series we're doing. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Maybe you didn't like the video, but you just like me. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, y'all have a great day.